The Forgotten Carnival, Trapped in Time. A dense fog hung over the forest as four friends, Mia, Alex, Sam, and Lisa, trudged through the underbrush, their flashlights casting flickering beams of light that seemed to be swallowed by the night. They were seasoned urban explorers, always on the hunt for forgotten places and lost stories. Tonight, they were following a rumor, whispered among local thrill-seekers, of an abandoned carnival deep within the woods. They had been walking for hours when they finally stumbled upon it, a rusted gate, its archway still adorned with faded letters spelling Carnival of Dreams. The gate creaked open with a nudge, revealing a scene frozen in time. The once vibrant carnival now lay in eerie silence, its colorful tents bleached by years of neglect, rides standing still and lifeless, and midway games long forgotten. "This place is incredible," Alex whispered, awestruck. "It's like a snapshot from the past." The group ventured further, their excitement mingling with a growing sense of unease. They passed the Ferris wheel, its seats swaying gently in the breeze, and the carousel, where the painted horses seemed to watch them with hollow eyes. As they approached the central plaza, a strange sensation washed over them. The air grew heavy, and the sounds of the forest faded away, replaced by distant echoes of laughter and music. The lights of the carnival flickered to life, casting an otherworldly glow. "Did you guys hear that?" Lisa asked, her voice trembling. Before anyone could answer, the carnival burst into full swing. Performers materialized from the shadows, clowns with painted smiles, acrobats twisting through the air, and vendors calling out to imaginary crowds. The friends stood frozen, watching as the scene played out with a surreal, dreamlike quality. "It's like they're trapped," Mia said, her voice barely a whisper. They soon realized the horrible truth. The carnival was caught in a time loop, replaying its final night over and over. The spirits of the performers and visitors were bound to this place, reliving their last moments for eternity. Suddenly, a figure approached them, a ringmaster in a tattered suit, his eyes hollow and devoid of life. "Welcome, dear guests," he intoned with a hollow cheerfulness. "To the Carnival of Dreams, where the fun never ends." "We need to get out of here," Sam said, panic rising in his voice. The ringmaster's smile widened, revealing rows of unnaturally sharp teeth. "Oh, but you can't leave. You see, once you enter, you become part of the show." As if on cue, the carnival's attractions came to life around them. The Ferris wheel groaned as it started to turn, the carousel began to spin, and the games and booths sprang into action. The friends found themselves pulled in different directions, each drawn into a different part of the carnival's twisted performance. Mia was swept onto the carousel, where the horses came to life beneath her, their hooves clattering against the worn platform. Alex found himself in a mirror maze, his reflections distorting and twisting into nightmarish forms. Sam was lured into a haunted house, its walls closing in around him, and Lisa was drawn to a fortune-teller's tent, where the crystal ball showed visions of their doom. Desperation set in as they fought to escape the carnival's clutches. They tried to find each other, calling out into the chaotic night, but the carnival seemed to stretch and shift, keeping them apart. Hours passed, or perhaps it was only minutes, their sense of time lost in the endless night. Just as their hope began to wane, Mia stumbled upon an old, forgotten stage. There, she found a journal, its pages yellowed and brittle. It belonged to the carnival's original owner, a man who had made a dark pact to keep the carnival alive forever. With this knowledge, Mia knew what they had to do. They needed to break the cycle, to sever the ties that bound the spirits to this place. She called out to the others, her voice cutting through the din. They gathered at the stage, their faces pale and determined. Together, they read from the journal, performing the ritual described within. The air grew colder, the spirits' cries intensified, and the carnival's lights flickered and died. In a final, blinding flash, the carnival vanished. The friends found themselves back in the silent, dark forest, the weight of their ordeal pressing down on them. "Let's never come back here," Sam said, his voice shaking. No one disagreed. They made their way back to civilization, forever haunted by the memory of the Carnival of Dreams, a place where time stood still and the past never truly let go. Keep the nightmares coming, like and subscribe.